Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today we're going to be reviewing this fella, Red MacGregor from the Orkney Brewery. And first things first, I'll pour out a glass, as you do, and we'll go from there. Now I got this as part of a beer haul that I bought from lowcostbeer.com. And I was really happy with the beers I got, primarily because a lot of the beers from breweries I'd never heard of, all new beers, and like most people, I want to try something new, something different, and go from there really. So, what it says here on the website, this beer was the first Scottish beer to win the BIIA World Cask Beer Gold Medal. Red MacGregor is a mighty beer indeed. It has a wonderful complex aroma of fruity hop, zest, spiciness and rich malts. This beer offers initial toasted caramel malt aromas and flavours, then mouth-watering citrus hops, fruits, giving way to a clean, fruity, refreshing hop bitterness. One of the first beers in Scotland that expressively used the American hop cascade for citrusy fruit flavours. The ABV, I'll get there in a minute, is 4%. And it says, Norman Sinclair, whoever he might be, recommends drinking Red MacGregor with casseroles, smoked cheese and hearty pies. So, with that in mind, let's have a look at it. So, what colour do they call it? They don't. So, I would call this like a mahogany colour. Although, don't quote me on that, because me and colours, I'm not colour blind, but bloody hell, sometimes it's just not easy to call the colour. Black is black, white is white, job's a good one. Yeah, nice white head, can't see any carbonation lace, quite dark, and it looks like it's quite hazy. But that might just because it's so dark. Yeah, I can see it behind, so it's just dark. And like it says, there definitely is a rich maltiness in this. And at 4% as well. Let's see how it cooks. I'm looking forward to this. Smoothness on the aroma straight away. I definitely get the rich malts and complex flavours coming through. Hint of coffee then in the background. Ooh, quite the interesting beer. And every now and again you come across a beer that totally blows you away. This could be one of them. Oh, and as it is, it's a Sunday evening. You won't see this on Sunday. You'll definitely see this Monday because I've got a few beer reviews already in front that are going on. Oh, that's nice. Bloody hell. So it's a 4%er, but the complexities make it very interesting. I definitely got that toasted caramel a minute ago. And I've got to say, this reminds me of the likes of some of the Christmas beers that you get, and like the King Goblins of this world. Beers that are full of complex flavours. But it's at 4%, which is really interesting because it does tend to be the thing that the lesser ABV beers are just not as complex. Not always, obviously. But it does tend to be that beers around the 6 to 7% range have more about them. And it's not just about the alcohol, because once you go above 8%, a lot of it's just about the alcohol. But interesting. Oh. So, you know, I'm glad a lovely toastiness just came to the front again. I'm glad that I bought, I used this lowcostbeer.com to go do a load of beers. I was looking round, I wanted something interesting. It kept coming up on my Facebook as a sponsored item. So I looked on, and I thought, bloody hell, there's about 20 or so. Well, there was 25 different beers. I actually got 23 in the end because he had to replicate 2. But yeah, some crackers amongst that list, and this is certainly in that cracker range, and that's already. I love the fruitiness going on, and for me, a very interesting beer straight away. Oh wow! So if you read earlier what I said, all that's going off, and it really is a cracker of a beer. Oh, and I've been watching it for weeks, looking at it, thinking, shall I, shan't I? Because obviously behind me on the beer wall, I've got a lot of different beers, and you look and you think, do I fancy that today? And I mean, yesterday I picked a beer off that was 6 months out of date. I didn't know it was 6 months out of date. I bought it obviously a while ago and drank it, and it was absolutely bang on. It was Morrison's the best. It was a Black Sheep Brewery beer, and yeah, it totally blew me away with it, with the taste. It was a very, very good best bitter type, traditional type beer. This fella deserves to be in my top 10 of beers because although the ABV is quite low, 4% is, you know, for me, I don't tend really to drink and rate a lot of beers below 4% and in that area as top class, my top beers. Obviously we're all very different. Just because it's my favourite beer doesn't mean it's going to be yours, doesn't mean it's going to be another beer reviewer's top beer. We're all very different beings, and but the aroma, the taste, the look of it, it really is quality in a beer. Wow. And it's helping me get drunk, which is always a good thing. Oh, I don't know how a beer like this ended up on a site selling beers that are short dated or whatever. There must have been, you never know, do you, I suppose. They may have overproduced and trying to get rid of a load at a good price. And it's usually the case, I suppose. But yeah, wow. Stunner of a beer. Ticks the old raggy boxes, let me tell you now. And puts a smile on my face. And it has been a testing week, what with issues. And, you know, in life we all have issues. I've gone from bloody wind knackering my new gazebo up to reappearance of rats. And the gazebo I'll fix to the best of my abilities with super glue and whatever. The rats I've killed with good poison. They haven't come back, so they're definitely dead. Or we've contained them, you know, until the next time, and then we'll just keep putting poison down. And then we've gone to the dog, and you know, my little dog, and you know, family's family. You know, as family, we protect our family, and even if it bankrupts us, you know, because vets know how to charge. We were looking at the itinerary for the bill earlier, and the cheeky, I mean, I thank them for the work they do, but when anything that's a business will charge as much as they can, and this is where you're like, hold on a minute, you're charging. So a bit of breakdown of what they charged, and because it's a Sunday, it's not a fucking bank holiday, it's a Sunday, so it's out of normal hours. 70 quid for the tablets they charged with VAT. So okay, that is a lot. I was thinking about 20 quid. and then I looked online. Same tablets, under a tenner. If I'd have had the prescription, I'd have gone to them, got the same tablets for a tenner. And you think you robbing bleeders, and that upsets me. You know, I understand people making money out of any situation, but when they're taking the piss, and you know, a lot of people are on the breadline at the moment, I take offence to that. And where we went today, they're actually a charity doing work for veterinaries around the country, you know, around the Nottinghamshire area. And you think, you've just charged that. And yes, I know we're paying for people's wages and that, and you know, on that. But there's a thing where a fair amount to pay, and absolutely taking the piff comes into play. It will go in that noted box for the next time, you know. So, wow, this has gone straight to my head. Let you know, it's 4%, and bloody hell, because, and this may be a thing with. I mean, I wasn't totally sober beforehand. Let me get you. No, I'd already had a drink earlier, but it's 4%, and is there a thing with beers where certain things get you drunk faster than others? You know, your brain's like a computer. Certain tastes trigger your drunkenness quicker than others. And if you've never heard me say this before, if I'm used to certain alcohol, I could drink a pint of that, and it doesn't matter if it's between 4% and 40%. I could drink a pint, no effect, absolutely no effect. I've got ginger wine that's 18%. I can drink a pint of that, and I'm as sober as they come. And yet, I can, something like this, which is 4%, and with all the complexities in the taste, the flavour, and whatever ingredients you use, and it pushes me over the edge. And you think, how can that be? And I don't know, you know, that's why I'm putting it out there, but it's strange. It's like when you go boozing in you know, in your city centres. Not that you've done since March, but you know, and you go boozing on a night out, and you know, like most people, especially blokes anyway, we'll call it blokes, but women do drink beers, so it's not all about blokes. But you'll go from one pub to the other trying different beers, and you're pissed after about 5 pints, and you think, for God's sake, 5 pints, what's going off? And when you're at home and you can drink 10 and it doesn't affect you, and it's all about these different flavours, different malts and all that, all affecting you differently. It's a strange, fuck off, fly. It's a strange thing how alcohol can get you. But also, with alcohol, and from my perspective, suffering from anxiety and stress, I do, you know, I can't shake it. It's one of those things. Little things push me over the edge in a severe way. I can wake up in the morning feeling totally great, totally sober, and then I start to get anxiety. It comes through and I can't shake it, and then all of a sudden I'm feeling drunk, and it's because of anxiety. And I'm thinking, hold on a minute, how the bloody hell can I go from feeling totally sober, clear-headed, to feeling that way? It's a strange old world, it really is. But anyway, back to the beer. As you can see, it's there, and I'm glad I'm using that pint glass as a way to display the beer, because usually when it comes to doing YouTube, when I put this on YouTube, I have to struggle to find a decent picture, but now the picture's there all the time, so that's great. I'm sure this is the second beer that I've had from Orkney Brewery, I'm sure they had 2 beers on that low cost beers haul that I did. Sure of it. But in any case, fantastic. Another quality Scottish beer. I mean, I'm from England, and obviously there's rivalry between Scotland and England, and hopefully friendly, you know. We're what we are. We're part of the UK, you know. We're together in strange times, and but that's a quality Scottish beer. Whew, what a beauty of a beer. So, on the nose, rich malt, rich fruit on the nose goes into the taste. Again, that rich malt and fruit and taste I don't normally get in beers of that ABV. And I got the toastiness, like the coffee toastiness. Obviously, it might be toasted caramel. So much fruit coming through, and an absolute beauty of a beer. I can't say anything more about it than that. Stunning, absolutely stunning beer. Wow. And I can't believe it's only 4%, because it's proper walloped me in the old booze department. So out of 5 then. Wow. So critique time. That was a absolutely stunning beer. Totally loved it from the minute I cracked it open. And the beauty of it is, it's been sat there all this time, a good month or so, and it may well be out of date. I don't know. I can't see the date, to be honest. Don't care. But absolutely, you know, a fantastic beer. Out of 5 then. Oh, here we go. For a 4% beer, now this is unheard of for me. 4.65 out of 5 for a 4% beer. That ranks as the best 4% beer I've ever tasted. Absolutely amazing. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was truly a crowd pleasing killer of a beer. Wow. God knows what they put in it to make it that good. But that's stunning, stunning. Made me smile. It's nice to smile. Brings positive emotions out. So yeah, wow. Can't believe it. And I don't drink any more now because I'm pissed up and the wife will get me bollocking. So, Red MacGregor. Thank you, lowcostbeer.com, because if you didn't have had that in and I hadn't seen it, I'd never drank it. Cracker. Orkney Brewery. Big thumbs up. You've got a real quality beer. No wonder it won awards. No wonder. Decent. So decent. Thanks for watching. Thank you everybody for subscribing. And if you can get your hands on one of them, do it. If you love darker beers, if you love King Goblin, the Christmas fruity beers, them dark fruity beers, this is 100% down your street. Let me tell you. And you'll be gobsmacked that it's only 4%. I mean, I had some wine earlier, yeah, so I might not be 100% spot on there, but the flavour is immense, you know. If it had been blasé, I would have said it's blasé, but yeah. Whew. Right, anyway, I'm half tanked. I need to go and lie down. Cheers.